Hello everybody, this is Mohamed Raka, your teacher from Edmodo. I'm going to tell you today about your writing assessment. This is your writing that you need to do for the writing grade for this term. The topic of the writing is your CV. Like I said, your writing is about your CV. There is a PDF file with this video recording. Please open the PDF file and look at it. In this writing, we ask you to use good spelling, good punctuation, capital letters when you need, small letters when you need, full stop when you need. Also, we are looking for good grammar. As you can see here, we tell you that the word CV is a British word. In the United States of America, most of the time they use the word resume. What does your CV or resume tell me? It tells me about your job experience, work you have done before. It tells me about your qualifications, what you learned at college or somewhere else. It tells me everything that makes you good for a job. Okay, before you do the writing, this file will help you think and prepare for that writing. So the first activity here is to look at these titles and think which titles or topics would you include in a CV, would you put in a CV, and which ones you don't put in a CV. Take a minute to think about it, and then I will show you the answers in the next slide. Pause the video. So, did you get them correct, or most of them? Good job. Okay, there is one topic here that may be strange to you. References. What are references? References are names of people you worked with before, maybe a manager from another company, or maybe somebody that was your professor at college, somebody who can say something good about you. You put their names and contact information so the place you want to work for can ask about you. Later in this video and in the PDF, you will read an example CV to help you think about how to write your CV. In this example, there are some difficult words. Here you have some of these words. I am asking you now to go to an online dictionary like Cambridge Learner's Dictionary and search for the meanings. After that, go to the next slide and you will find the answers. Please comment with questions if you still don't understand a word. So here is the first part of the example CV. You need to read it carefully and look at how it is written. Look at how the punctuation is, which words are written in capital letters, which words are written in small letters. After that, there will be some questions about this example CV. The example CV is here to help us write our own CV well. This is the second part of the example CV. Pause and read it carefully, or read it in your PDF file. Okay, so here is the last part of the example CV. This is the references section. Here you put names of people that the company or place you want to work for can email or write a letter to and ask about you. Okay, they can check if you were a good employee in the past. They can ask a professor about you, how you were at college. This is the idea of references. Okay, so we've read the example CV. Now we need to think more about it. Here you have some sentences that about the CV, the example CV, they may be true or false. Look again at the example CV and decide if they are true or false. This will help you write a good CV. Pause, go back, read the example CV, and then check the answers in the next slide. Again, to help us check if we understand the words of a CV and how to write a CV, here we have another example CV. You have some gaps and you have some words in the box at the top. You need to try to put these words in the correct gap. Again, pause the video, try to do it, and then look at the answers in the next slide. Now it's your job to write your own CV. You can take good ideas from the example CV and everything you did until this slide to help you write your CV. Look at the different sections of the CV in the PDF or on this slide and start writing your CV. Please revise your English before you send the writing to us. Okay, this is the skills section of your CV. Skills are things I can do well. Some skills are things I need for a job, and some skills can be skills that are not important for work. So, for example, if you can cook, this is a skill. But if you want to work as a teacher, it's not an important skill for teaching. So you think about things you can do well that are needed for the job you want, and you put them in the skills section. I can speak 3 languages. I can use different kinds of computer programs. By the way, IT skills means information technology skills. So anything related to computers is put in this section. In the end, the word skill simply means I answer the question, what can you do? I can. That's what it really answers. Some of you may say that I am still a student and I have no work experience, or I have no work-related references. In this case, what you can do, for example, at university, some people join clubs or organizations at college to help the other students. You can put that in your CV. Also, your references can be your professors at college or your coach if you play a sport. Thank you. Please watch this video carefully, do the activities, and write your CV. Please send it to us by the 30th of March, which is Monday. Include at the top your name, the name of your teacher from the center before we stopped going to centers, the name of the center, and the class time, Monday, Wednesday at 4:30, for example. Okay. If you have any questions about the writing, please comment or send me a message. Thank you very much. Be safe and healthy. Goodbye.